primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And next for the Cubs, Leo DeVries. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Foul ball there. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Now, Brenton Doyle. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Vinny Pasquantino. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. No, outside.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And now, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Pasquantino at first, 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left, DeVries. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Woodruff, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Squirts away a little bit. And there's a ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Profar hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch
inside.
Just misses. That one hooked foul. Just off the outside edge. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals. Inside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next
Ball,
one
no.
off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And that skips in the
No
dirt.
strikes.
That's ball 4.
Take
Tried
your
another
base.
sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Brenton Doyle. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This looks like extra bases coming home. The relay, he'll score easily,
he's safe.
and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pasquantino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Patrick Bailey. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball. And that's through there for a strike. 3-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. That's
Ball.
inside.
1 ball. No strikes.
Bailey on at first. Nobody out. Outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Headley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage, but on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And up next for Chicago, Leo DeVries. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one hammered. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 1 out. This one in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I-3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But no advance from the runners. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Pasquantino snags it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it lands in the basket. A home run. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Pedro Pajes now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. Hard hit, but right at him and left. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. In there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just squibbed it the other way and beat.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 3, up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4. Here's Acuna now. Woodruff back to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a line drive to left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Man at first, nobody out. Jurickson Profar, the next Cub to hit. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Move to second. Acuna dives back in. Man at second.
Ball.
In the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Acuna stands at second with no outs. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One away with a runner at third. Stays alive. That misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, not close.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here is
Ball.
Chase Headley. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Torres tossed to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And misses inside. Vest measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Brenton Doyle will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. One out, bases empty.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's two away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, here is Leo DeVries.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 41, Rob Stewart.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Steps off, checks the runner at first. In the dirt, blocked. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Profar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Runners on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. 1 runs in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Acuna at third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. makes the grab. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0's the count.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Pedro Pages next up for the Cardinals. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. That's outside. Ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter. Anthony Bender comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
Just off the inside edge. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 49, Matt Swanson.
And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 7-5. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Acuna has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes. Ha!
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Off the Jumbotron, it's out of here. And he really did some damage with that one. And next for the Cubs, Leo DeVries. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind. Right now.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. DeVries stands at first with 1 out. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And that's disengagement number 2. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Man, that got him square in the mask. Runner on the move again. And it finds its way through for a hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. Ronald Acuna Jr. The next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a high chopper, but it kicks foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Check swing. Appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. And a quick out, number 1. Chipper Jones digs in now. Ground ball, Naylor. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna there. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Slide, but he can't come up with it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Shohei Ohtani. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run on at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. Runner on the go. This one chopped up the middle. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Outside low. And it's 2-1. And fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Torres over to first, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's to
That's
third,
foul.
and that's just foul. Pitch misses
out.
there, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a foul ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To
Yep,
first,
he made it.
not in time. Great effort there. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. And that
Ball,
one hit
no.
97 on the gun.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Eric Gagne.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chourio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Chase Headley. Harvey back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit to right center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Oh, that got him. And next will be the clean up hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how.
And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hot shot to third. Toss to Naylor.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Headley. Now a jump throw, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 9. Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. And there's a strike. Back there. Get out of town. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Line drive. Fair ball. Here's the throw. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Winning run stands at second. King checks the runner. Ohtani back in. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it, and there's one down. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And the Cubs walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. And on the mound today, Quinn Priester.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Green settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Swanson digs in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Popped up. Nabs it. And there's 2 away. Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
Number 23, Ted Simmons.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This is Bryce Terang. Bounce to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch for him now as a major leaguer. To the right side, Horner. Off balance throw in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Ozzie Smith. He's a guy who does it all. Ouch.
That hit him. He's got first.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Smith around second, on his way to third. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
No, he held up. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Priester back to work. Priester goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. This is Willie Castro.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right side, Meadows. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
And that one missing low. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Here's the third baseman. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way, and there's a base hit. Throws to second. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate,
That's a ball.
Jake Myers.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Just
inside.
missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Bryce Turang. Golden opportunity right here. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Parker Meadows. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Nick Castellanos. Chopped out towards short. Smith throws to first, and Castellanos is out. And now Bader up to the plate. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Popped up left side. That's out number 2. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Out to short. The throw to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ozzie Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position. A shortstop virtuoso.
Righty delivers to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws.
1-1.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Line drive, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A two-run homer. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. One down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Two down, base is empty. Now the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third, Castro. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Check swing, called strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball that's outside.
Out to short. Smith over to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Ted Simmons. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like...
Smith over to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And here is Jake Myers. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to third. In time to Busch. 2 up, 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Priester back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he...
Basallo over to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork.
Whips it across. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one ripped right center field. Bader ranging back. It's a ball. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, William Contreras. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Strike on the inside corner. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bader in and to his right. And there's one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green on the run. 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This one lifted in the air, left field. Green snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Myers settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 21. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Porter Hodge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out there to center, Bader racing after it. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to...
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 1 for 3. And that's too high.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Myers off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Parker Meadows. Snap throw, Kelly. And there's a ball. Swing and a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swanson tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Lifted in the air out to left. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Willie Castro. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat.
In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land. Meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Ball
I got
one
a
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson
Got
fires over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Collins, a rangy center fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to center. Simmons sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ted Simmons. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fouled off down the right side. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. DeSclafani back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jason Kipnis. And that misses. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. In time to Bush. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Check swing, called strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Chapman over to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Two down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Matt Chapman in the box, lays off for ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit for the Reds.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one missed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Ground ball right side, could be two. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Isaac Collins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So here's Bader now.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. And there's two away. So up next, Ted Simmons. Fly to left his first time.
Ball, that's out.
Collins makes the catch, inning over. Well, one-run game. Raffy coming to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swanson makes the call and the grab, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And ball one. Suarez, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. With the go-ahead run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Hoerner. They take the first out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far.
Dansby Swanson.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. And it's fouled away. Collins brings it in, and that's the inning. Well, 1-run game, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fouled off. Next pitch inside 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Outside.
And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. That he did.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Taillon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And out number 1 on the grab. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Fly to center his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Nick Castellanos, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one drifts inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
This one in the air. And a quick out, number one. And now Isaac Collins, 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Ball, that's inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the...
Caleb Thielbar taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1. One down. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit for the Reds. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Rip towards third. Throw to first in time. Jason Kipnis, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The count.
This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. Well, one-run game, and now Harrison Bader. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Nico Horner. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bader on third. Horner at first. One gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. He's under it. And there's two down. So digging in, Michael Busch. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed. And there's a strike.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That one just missing inside. Full count, 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-2. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Willie Castro now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Chapman. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ryan Brazier on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's the pitch to Tellez. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one misses, and the count's full. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. First pitch, not close. Brazier. 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio out to short. Oh, great stop. Save.
In there.
Back-to-back singles. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Across is the runner from first. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chopper to second. Horner on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Yelich crosses the plate, and they take the lead in the 7th. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled.
Number 43 on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here is Jason Kipnis. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one almost got him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Now here is Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now pitching for the ball. Number 19.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Max Kepler. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Collins on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And next for the Cubs, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Nico Hoerner stretches out and hauls it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that is the ball game.